Okay, so all my videos have been just showing you songs and rhythm tracks, and there were some leads and some were note for note, but we haven't talked much about improvisation, but in a very general sense, and I'm not getting into positions and patterns, you can look that up, as far as scalar patterns, but as far as once you look up the scale and you have a 12 fret group of patterns for a scale, because we happen to touch on the idea of minor blues and major blues. So if you're in a minor blues, C minor, you got a C minor chord, you're going to stick to C pentatonic minor, C blues, even just C Aeolian, the sixth mode of E flat major. You can add some extra notes in there, but you're playing in minor. When you're in we would call it a major blues, so to speak, but in a sense just that you're using dominant chords like a C7, that opens you up a little more. You can certainly play all your blues, all your C minor blues, but you can see different patterns. You can take that fifth mode of a scale and use the Mixolydian, and it'll work. C Mixolydian is great over C7. That's the only note difference in the scale is the flatted seventh. So you see other notes, while you're playing. Also, and you can use a diminished scale when you're going from 5 to 1, and whether you might not know this, or if you do, fine. But like when you're in C and you're going to that 4 chords, before you go to that 4 chord, this is what I just did. If the song's in C, but just think, if that song was in F, what would its 5 be? It would be C. So even though you're in 1 going to 4, you're also in a sense 5 going to 1. So you can use that to your advantage and really create some tension and get to that. Naturally then, when you're in the true 5 in C, the G, you use it again, 5 to 1. So there's 3 options, so to speak, to see more notes and get more combinations and throw them in and see how they work. It's your job to learn these scales and then experiment with them. But I just wanted to kind of expand on what I touched on when we were talking strictly about rhythm and branching out in rhythm, and we happened to mention chord scales, which you can play. So I hope that helps. Any questions? Just drop me a line. Thanks.